From the electric atmosphere here at Hatfield Ice, we welcome you to Colmar, Pennsylvania. I'm Daniel McDevitt, and you're tuned in to the Rally Sports Network. Now tonight we have a matchup for the ages here in the SHSHL as the Pennridge Rams face off against the reigning SHSHL champions, the Council Rock South Golden Hawks. And big things at stake here tonight for the Council Rock South Golden Hawks. They are undefeated and look to continue that reign here in the SHSHL. Incredible winning streak spanning since December 15th, 2023. 2 years ago, if you can believe it. But here's the twist. Their last loss was against Pennridge. So the question lies, could Pennridge be the kryptonite here to this undefeated season so far? A very high-stakes matchup for both squads. We'll get the video in just a second. Apologies. Apologies for the video troubles. We're now back here at Hatfield. Back to you on the call is Daniel McDevitt, joined by Elliot Rubis. And on camera tonight is Tommy Dragus. Great crew. Happy to bring the game to you. A shot here. It goes far right of the net. Rips that one off the twig.
Looks like we're going to have a really good game tonight.
And a shot on net, but just stays out. That one bouncing off the back of the netting from up here. It looked good, but a trick to the eye and another shot taken, but caught in traffic. Bishop now with it.
Already 4 shots on goal in this game.
0-0 thus far. Bishop with the puck by the dots, takes a shot and sent down to the ground for it. Trying to thread it here. It's number 33, that's Kelly. Bishop keeping this one in Golden Hawks territory. Both offenses incredible. You have Pennridge Rams with 75 goals on a season. Then you have Council Rock South with 70 goals a season. So 2 of the top offenses in the entire league clashing right here.
Yeah, both of these teams have looked really good all season. This is a matchup of 2 giants.
And it's a big fight here for the top of the standings. It's one of the most important parts of this matchup, actually, because Council Rock South currently with 34 points in the season, Pennridge with 33. If Pennridge were to deliver the upset tonight, whistle blown, this one's going to be called offsides, I'm pretty sure. But if Pennridge would be able to deliver the upset, that would put them at the top of the standings and lead the league. Huge game here for these Rams, but you have to think they're 8-0 against teams that are under the top 4. But when they play top 4 teams like North Penn, Central Bucks South, they've lost both of those times. So you got to figure out if Pennridge can actually win these big games or if they are just beating up on the smaller teams.
Yeah, and I think another thing you got to figure out is if Council Rock is going to lose a game. Undefeated on the year, 9-2. They have looked unbelievable.
And here we go, face-off looming. The net was moved, so we're going to get another face-off. And an incredible 2 teams here leading in the standings. And a fight for first place here tonight on the Rally Sports Network. Mallon sends this pass over, threads it. Filipov rips this one off the stick. And this one now rolls around the backside of the rink here. Passes this one over. Venner with the puck. Looking across the ice, it just clears this one. Waiting for a line change. Another clear as they're trying to build some kind of opportunity, but don't know how they're going to do it here. Duchalski tries to keep hold of the puck. MVP candidate, that is. And now near side come both offenses here. Fighting for possession, but Rooney's going to take this back into his own end. Ditches this one to his own man, but Bishop's there to steal that one quick. They move the puck around. James Rush on the far side there, the one who lost the puck. Now here comes this Pennridge Rams offense. This one goes off the skate of James Rush, almost a dangerous opportunity there. Weston now gets to the puck, dishes it out to Smith. Mosley in front of the net, loses control of it. This one's passed off to Kelly.
Both of these teams starting hot, but matching each other in momentum and tempo.
Smith with a shot and puts it on his chest.
Yeah, both of these teams looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, one of the big things is they are both MVP candidates on these teams. You got over here on number 1, Shane Duchalski, and number 3, Jake Wiener. Both incredible players in their own right. And Jackson Accardi there at the at-large position of number 2.
Yeah,
his team not having a great year, but he's doing incredible.
That's going to be a matchup to watch tonight, as we've got top teams, top players, and we're going to have ourselves a great night of hockey.
Yeah, the MVP decided by our poll rankings. We take polls each week between the staff here at Rally Sports Network and decide who will take those top reigning spots of MVP. The end of the season will be decided on our social medias.
Tonight could have a lot to do with that.
100% to see who's going to be the star of this game, really.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams matching each other as of now.
Puck far side. Both teams skating. Solid check, lays him down. Oh, man. Could hear his bone rattle from here. That hit laid by Howard. The puck in front of the net. They clear it. Defenseman able to get there in time.
A physical, quick game early here.
Puck set down. Called for icing. We'll get a face-off coming up. Delia, this is a big game for standings. Take us through that with both of them being ranked at the top of the standings.
Yeah, this is a battle for the number 1 spot in the SHSHL, and I mean, whoever wins this game is going to have a lot of momentum heading into the playoffs. This is a matchup we could see in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, these are just two teams fighting it out right now for the top of the league, and that's not something you see every day.
This one ripped, banked right off the boards. Trying to get the pass off here is Young. Looks up the ice. Gets this one out to the neutral zone, but the Golden Hawks are there to receive it. Whistle's blown. This one's called offsides. 3 shots on goal so far here for the Golden Hawks. Or sorry, for the Pennridge Rams. 6 for the Golden Hawks. CR South are the clear favorites to win the championship, but the league could be thrown around if Pennridge were to upset them here.
Yeah, an upset here would be huge. If Pennridge can prove that they can hang with the best of them, then they're going to quiet a lot of questions that they've had about their 2 losses.
James Rush tries to get the pass off. Doesn't in time, and now here comes Raher. Crosses the blue line, passes off to Wiener. And he loses possession of it. Tripped up there on somebody else's stick. And Bishop plowed into the boards. He felt that one.
Yeah, some solid checks early here. Both of these teams are going to play physical tonight.
Yeah, you can tell both teams really want this win. It's personal at this point.
Yeah.
Puck poked away. Front of the net. And now Wayner trying to get to it. He gets checked and loses his balance there. Definitely getting thrown around there right now.
It's a Chowski check.
You got to think these two MVP candidates have a target on their back. They're such impact players, and they can really make a difference in this game.
Yeah, both of these guys getting thrown around here a bit.
Icing called, and the student section going crazy.
Yeah, quite a big
over there in
here tonight.
CR South. They are loving this game.
Yeah, quite a good attendance here tonight, and this is an important one to attend. I'm sure a lot of those students are really looking forward to this.
Give you a good view of the ice there, Tommy. Help you out a little bit. And here we go. Back off and away. CR South zip this one up the far side. Looks for the net. Thinking about taking a shot, but loses possession. Malon now with it. Lets this one go. Trying to book it away here. The Rams fight for possession. Shot taken. Glove save.
Good save there. Shots on goal. CR South's at 7. Pennridge is at 5.
CR South is at... Oh, yeah, CR South.
Yeah.
The other rink, they have it backwards. And now it's like the other way.
Yeah.
And it's got me now.
Yeah, I know. Had me there for a bit. We'll get used to it. We got a long game ahead of us.
And then we'll go back to the other rink, and it'll be flipped again. We'll have to relearn it. It's not rocket science. We'll figure it out.
Learn it on the job.
Another face-off coming up for both squads here. And here we go. The Golden Hawks win this one. Mosley pass this one out to the corner. Shot taken. This one goes wide of the net. I think it was pushed out of the way in traffic. And Weston awaiting the puck. He gets it by his own bench. Tries to get this one up to Malone, but he's in the neutral zone, and now they pass it off. That one's offsides. We'll take a look at the standings here as we head into this game. Like we said, it's a huge game for both squads. You have Pennsbury playing Pennridge next week, which will be covered by the Rally Sports Network. And Pennsbury's really looking to get back into the season, hopefully secure a playoff spot before time runs out. And time might not be run out for them, but it's going to be a long road if they want to get there.
Yeah, Pennsbury, they haven't played that badly. I mean, they've had some tough losses. We've called a few of them, and yeah, I mean they really got to claw their way back.
Shot taken. I don't know how this one stayed out, but it did, and a crazy save here by Jacob Winton. The net was wide open, but he was just able to reach out and make the save. Winton, an incredible goalie this season, a 0.942 save average.
And he was in the MVP rankings a while back, if I remember correctly.
So back when we did the MVP rankings for the first time, Ethan was dead set on making a goalie an MVP.
Right, I see. So a little bias went into that.
I guess so. Maybe Ethan's a goalie at heart.
Right.
Ethan watching from home. I'm sure I'll get a text. Ethan not joining us on the broadcast. We'll hopefully be back next week.
Yeah. Jacob Winton, though, no doubt a great goalie. And he's going to see a lot of
If he continues to make saves like that, he might just be an MVP candidate.
Yep.
This one goes past Wiener here. Solid check laid down, but he still stays upright. In front of the net, shot taken, and just stays out wide right. And Rush finally clears this one. It goes up and bounces off the pad there of Trey Prozilio. And near side, skating through is Peterborough. Looks for the net. Rips this one off the pad there of Winton. Bishop now on the breakaway. Looks to shoot, and he is tripped up. Not sure how it's not a penalty. And that one's going to go down as a critical no call in this one. He had the breakaway. Stick gets in front of him.
Yeah, in a game like this, tensions flaring, a lot at stake, and you can definitely see with the physicality that we've seen so far.
Yeah, there's definitely. It's not an official rivalry. It's Pennridge. Pennridge's rivals are Souderton, but it's definitely an unofficial rivalry that Council Rock South and Pennridge are definitely rivals at this point. Because let me take you on a little history trip here, Ilya. Last year, both teams, top of the standings, just like this. CR South, they were leading. Pennridge was just behind at number 2, and CR South went on to win the SHSHL championship. Fast track a few months later, we go into the Flyers Cup. Both of these two teams representing the SHSHL go on into the Flyers Cup, and Pennridge beats them in the Flyers Cup finals. It doesn't get any crazier than that.
Yeah.
So one took the SHSHL home, one took the Flyers Cup. Whichever one's more important to you, you choose.
Yeah, that's a rivalry if I've ever seen one.
These two teams hate each other.
Like it. A couple of sticks on the ice back there. They picked them up now, but
tempers flaring as two players leave the ice here. At least one player. Referee's calling for someone to go in the box, and it looks like it's going to be a member of CR South. We'll await the call of who it is. I think it's going to be a roughing call, but this one's going to be a Pennridge power play. Big deal here for Pennridge. As oh man, we'll see what it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be roughing. Doesn't get any clearer than that. If you do that, you're going to the box.
Yeah, probably going to be a lot of that call tonight based on what we've seen so far. I mean,
yeah. And now a team that is really good on the power play, Council Rock South, but they're not on the power play, of course, Pennridge. They have 16 power play goals on the season out of their 70 goals.
Yeah, wow. They're definitely going to look to capitalize on that tonight.
Pennridge only having 3 on the season. So they haven't been great on the power play. Not the best team you would see on the power play. Both teams even in goals per game. Council Rock South 7.2. Pennridge on 7.4. In the corner here is Pennridge offense. Look to pass this one off. It's Dachowski. He's sent down to the ice, but he still gets a shot off in time. Pushing and shoving. Refs are getting fed up with it.
Yeah,
like we said, there's a lot on the line in this game.
It's going to be a long game. Quite a few power plays, if I had to guess.
Trying to push him to the boards. Whistle blown. This one goes out of play. Offsides. Another face-off coming up. 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go here on this Pennridge power play. In the box, I forgot to mention, in the box here is going to be number 90. And not on the... Looking for him. Jackson Mosley. Apologies. Jackson Mosley in the box.
A lot of whistles blown tonight, and we're going to see a lot more.
Yeah, Jackson Mosley, frequent flyer with the penalty box. He's got 30 penalty minutes on the season. Make that 32. And Dachowski now skating through, showing off some moves. Tries to get through the defense, but not going to be able to get past 30 of the top defense in the league here.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge matchup to watch. I would not expect a lot of scores tonight. I think both of these defenses so far have shown us that they can hang with the best of them.
Bishop sent down to the ice. Puck in the corner here. Passes it up to Bishop. Just zips this one over. Stretch pass here. Tries to get the shot off, and he tried to tip it in. Now Trey Prozilio looks to be having a word with Dachowski.
Yeah.
Believe that is Trey Prozilio in the
pointing and talking with the ref.
Do want to make sure. Let's keep an eye on that. Far side. This one goes off the glass. Tries to pass this up. Get it across the blue line once again. Piraburo laying down the body as Kelly loses his stick in the process. Dachowski, though, giving him a run for his money. Bishop and Rush collide. And now Winton coming out of net to pass this one off to Young. Rush, though, the one who receives the pass. And Dachowski now Sends Sarne down to the ice. He tried to take him down, but got met by a brick wall. And now skating through. Here comes James Rush. Looking towards the net. Passes one off to Shaw. Shaw looks for Dachowski, but not able to connect with him. And puck now near side. Pass this off to Quino. Tries to get a stretch pass over to Shaw, but Shaw not able to collect it.
Some more just checks every play. Is some pushing and shoving down there.
Yeah, very physical defense they play. And now Garber racing into his own end for the puck. Delayed penalty called, empty net, but whistle's blown. And head into the box here. It's got to be number 4. Nolan Shaw head into the box. That is his 6th penalty minute of this, penalty fraction minute of the season.
And the CR South student section not happy with that one.
Yeah, very noisy there on that CR South side. Having some words here for Pennridge. But Nolan Shaw's 6th penalty infraction minute on the season. And here we go, CR South power play. Shot taken, and CR South is critical on that power play as they light the lamp. And oh man, Filipov there. Score the goal.
Yes, CR South immediately capitalizing on the power play.
And here we go, face-off looming as what a great shot that was. Like we said, they are great on the power play. They have, let's see, how many power play goals on the season? They have 16 power play goals in the season. Make that 17 now.
Yeah,
and oh man,
a really, really quick one there.
It was just seconds into that power play. They took the puck right across the blue line and scored. This one in front of the net. Able to get away here, though, is Burke. Now skating past Filipov. It's a test of speed here as they crash into the corner. Peterborough, though, pressing them up now. Able to get it off and away. Now across the blue line goes Mosley. Looking for the net himself. Able to get the pass off and shot taken. Stays wide. Whistle blown by the ref. Looks like the net's out of the way. Got to pop that one back in. They had an issue with it on the away side in the game before this, but not on the home side. All on the line here tonight for the 1 seed. Mallon looks for the net, takes a shot, catches his own man. In the process, Weston takes the brew to that puck. And Maurer not able to keep control of this one on the blue line. Weston able to get a hand on this one. Whistle blown, though. I think he called hand pass.
47 seconds left in the power play for CR South. I wouldn't be surprised if they try another one. This is definitely where they thrive.
Puck drop. Rams win this one. They dish this one out towards the near side. Maurer rips the puck down the boards. Tries to get this one across to the neutral zone. And the Rams gonna pop this one into the netting. We'll get a face-off up and coming. And 1-0 as we approach the end of the first period. Stay tuned as we'll go over some of our picks from earlier today as we all put in our pick'ems We're all 1-0 on the season as we got CB South picked, but we'll find out later in tonight's game. James Rush takes the puck into his own end, looking down the ice. Tries to get this one off to his man, but it's just going to be cleared and over to Filipov. Tchaikovsky, though, lays down a mean check. Makes them pay for scooping it up. And Aquino tries to get this one out. Golden Hawks near side. Gets it off to Garber. Garber to Aquino. Tchaikovsky to Rush. To Bishop. Shoots and stays out. Great save there to keep this game 1-0. Good sequence there. Great passing from that squad. Just able to move it around the ice so effectively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the key of the game for both teams. CR South so far winning that battle a little bit, capitalizing on the power play. And
puck drop, and here comes the captain, taking it across the blue line. Wiener in front of the net. That's it off to Sarne, and this puck is moved.
oh,
As I'm not sure if they're going to call that. There's no way that could be called a goal.
yeah, two
The
guys
net was
running
sideways.
Right into win. Yeah.
We'll get a face-off here near side. It's called no goal. Man, it's pretty obvious. I mean, the net was sideways.
Yeah, two guys went bowling into Jacob Winton, the goalie there, and
now Gunning
loose.
Looks for the net, skates near side, gets checked into the boards, lose possession. And now right here, skating pass, tries to get the pass off, and they both get laid out into the boards.
Some tough hits so far.
Peterborough with a shot, glove save by Winton.
Great save by Winton there. Again, one of the best goalies in the league.
Able to extend a bit there and flash the leather for a save. And we'll take a break here as we step away for the end of the first period. And we'll be back with you here on the Rally Sports Network in just a minute. Welcome back here to the Rally Sports Network. We get set for our pick'em show here. As I'm going to start here quick. My pick, easily, CR South. They're undefeated. I think they got to continue going this season with that undefeated streak. 4-3 here. I think it's going to be a very close win, but I think CR South's going to come away with it. And Ethan here taking his pick. That's going to be another CR South. Ilya taking his pick, our color commentator. He's going to go with CR South. And then Jaden here, CR South. And now joining me in the booth, we have the pick, Tommy.
Well,
you saved the graphic. Who do you think it's going to be?
Pennridge, 6'4", because I believe in Shane Dukowski, the carry, Pennridge.
Tommy, our analyst here, taking the path not many take here as you save the graphic. Everybody else across the board going Hawks here to win it. But Tommy stands alone. And we'll be back here in just a minute here on the Rally Sports Network to get back to action. And we're back to action here on the Rally Sports Network as we get ready to continue into the second period. Both squads playing incredibly, but one just ahead of the other as CR South leading 1-0. Smith with the puck leads this one away from Dinsmore. Pass able to connect. And now Weston with this in the corner. Takes a shot, bounces off the chest of Winnan. Puts this one middle of the ice. A great poke check. A saving poke check there by Venner. Tries to get this one over to Gunner, but Gunner not able to connect with him. Now just a fight for possession. Both teams playing some keep away here, trying to get a feel for the other squad as we continue into this second period of hockey.
Yeah, Pennridge going to need to get some more shots on goal here. Put together some more precise drives down the rink.
This one sent off. Bounces off the boards. Weston calling for the pass, but getting away with it here is Pennridge. They take a shot, and this one just stays out.
Yeah, that's going to be the key of the game for Pennridge. Get some more shots. If they can tie this game, this is back to a 0-0.
Yeah, I think a critical thing with this Pennridge Rams squad is if you can get one-on-one with the goalie here, I think that's where you're going to be able to strike. I mean, Brasilio is still one of the best goalies up there with Winston. Them two of the best goalies in the entire league. So it's going to be a really tough time scoring on them just alone. But now with this defense, that's where you really got to start wondering. But here comes Jake Wiener in front of the net, takes a shot, and this one makes it in. He lights the lamp. And CR South extend their lead as he threads the needle.
Wow.
And puts his team ahead 2-0.
That's huge for CR South. I mean, to take a 2-0 lead early in this game, early in the second period, keep your foot on the gas, and just keep shooting.
And that is why he is hailed as one of the best skaters in this league. Right there, that is living proof.
Yeah, no doubt doing quite a bit there for his MVP ranking.
Winner passes this one off. CR South skating through. And the whistle blown, they're going to call offsides. CR South not too happy with that call, it seems. Here we go, face-off looming. Both squads skate up, puck drop. Burke wins between the face-off between Burke and Wiener.
A lot of face-offs so far in this game. CR South seemingly getting the upper hand in most of them, and it's been the difference in this game.
Embert, solid check into the boards. And now Maurer from the blue line takes a shot. Ricochets off a few players, but misses the net entirely. Solid pass out here to get it to Shaw. Looks for the net, takes a shot, and off his chest. Able to keep this one out was Prasilio. Like we said, those opportunities where you get them one-on-one, you still got to worry about it being one of the best goalies in the league back there.
Yeah, he's really good in
0.916 save percentage. He is just incredible. 119 saves on the season. 2 goals allowed per game for him.
Yeah, soon we might have to start putting him in that MVP bracket.
And here we go, face-off looming. This one's between Rush and not sure. Kelly gets this one out to Bishop. Bishop trying to skate through. He's brought down. Looked like he wanted a call, but does not get it. And Winston's just going to bring this one to his chest and let his team regroup. Probably the good call there. This team was out of sorts.
Yeah, they cannot let this game get away from them. It's a 2-0 game, but they are always in it. Pennridge is always in it, and
These games don't get any bigger than this in the regular seasons. A fight for the 1 seed, but here comes Duchowski looking for the net. Skates through, puts the shot on Brazilio, but ran out of room. The puck just got too far ahead of him.
Yeah,
And oh man, he doesn't let up on those much. Duchowski, an incredible scorer. He's got so many goals on the season. And one of the big storylines that we're following here at Rally Sports Network is Duchowski on the way to the Pennridge team record for points. He has 200 points on the season, in his career. The career points. Player down to the ice, but we're gonna get a whistle here. But as we continue upon that, we're gonna go back here to Duchowski. We'll pull up the MVP rankings as we talk about him. But Duchowski, a huge storyline is he currently has 200 career points. He is on his way to 207, where he will hold the team's career points record. A huge stat. So we're all rooting for him here from Rally Sports Network. Wish him best luck in getting that record.
Yeah, that would be huge for Duchowski. No doubt looking at these few games coming up, and
I'm sure Tommy has the confidence that he'll get it. He's the only one who took Pennridge, as we took Council Rock South across the board for our pick'ems earlier today.
Yeah, I almost did too, but decided to go with the safer option.
Safe option may not always be the right choice, as here comes Duchowski looking for the net, skates past one defender, puts it for the front board, he scores! Duchowski! 2-1! What a play! Oh man, it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, Duchowski versus Brazilio. So far all night they've been going at it, and Duchowski gets the better of that one.
Just as we were talking about it, like I said, the safe option might not always be the right choice.
Yeah, as Pennridge brings it back to a 2-1 ball game.
CR South now skating through, looking to respond. It's 2-1. Takes the shot up and over the iron. If tries to pass it off, it's up onto the boards.
Pennridge can capitalize on some momentum here. They can really do a lot towards winning this game. Tying this thing up would be unbelievable.
Through the middle of the ice, he tries to get this one off to Jake Wiener, but not able to connect with him. Now into the corner, tries to pad this one off to Ray here, but it goes into the neutral zone, and they're going to need to regroup. Fighting for possession here by the boards, and now Mosley looks to get the pass off, met by the Pennridge defenseman. And both teams continue fighting for supremacy on the ice here. Rainer with the shot, puts it right on the chest there of James Rush. Making what looked to be a goalie save, the defenseman did. Duchowski not happy with being taken down after the play there. Has a word with the ref.
Yeah, CR South is going to have to do a lot to contain Duchowski here. Again, gunning for that school record. He's got a lot to play for.
And just we were talking about it, that 200 now goes up to 201. A race begins for him.
Only 6 goals away from that school record.
Now sends it off here to CR South as they just tried to clear this one, get a line change, but able to get this one off in time. And now in front of the net, here comes Shaw in his own end, skating through the neutral zone. He's tripped up, but no call from the referee.
Yeah, we heard him calling for it. Not happy with that.
I'm kind of surprised by that one. I mean, that was as clear as it gets.
Yeah.
Referee, though, not liking it. Or not having it, I guess.
Yeah,
As now Burke with the puck across the blue line thinks about it, but realizes his man was offsides. That was Howard. Now fight for possession. Pureberg press him up against the boards, but the speed here is too much. Trying to get the pass out here on the corner to Kelly, but CR South finally clears the puck. And Dinsmore, though, gets to it in his own end. Embert receives a pass in the neutral zone. Weston gets away with it in front of the net. He takes a shot wide left.
Winton with a heck of a save there, keeping that thing out of the net.
This one goes off the pads here. And Pennridge get a chance to breathe. But we'll be following that storyline with Shane Dachowski as next week here on Rally. We'll be back with Pennridge as they play the up-and-coming Pennsbury Falcons, who are hoping to secure a playoff spot. But if Dachowski continues to play the way he's playing, I don't think Pennsbury's going to get that spot.
Yeah, Pennridge playing very well right now.
So stay tuned next Wednesday. Or would it be this Wednesday? No, next Wednesday now.
Yeah.
Yeah, next Wednesday. We're smart. I promise. Skating through here is Grinberg, crossing the blue line. Juked him out, but not able to make anything of it. And now Pennridge not having some clean skating here.
Yeah, both these teams driving very fast down the ice. And I know a lot about driving fast.
Yeah, near side here. They got a lot of speed on them. That's one of the main things about these two squads. They are very, very fast. Incredible speed and empty net here come from CR South. Whistle's blown as that one's going to be called for a penalty. Shaw's head into the box again. It seems like. Yeah, Shaw's head into the box again for a roughing. And oh man. This is big. A Pennridge player head into the box for a CR South power play. And like we said, this CR South team, amazing on the power play. The best in the league by far. So don't go anywhere. This is where it's going to get real for this Pennridge defense. Dachowski now skating to the puck. He has it in CR South territory. Gonna try to kill some time here. He takes a shot. Dachowski ties it up. Short-handed.
And the power play didn't matter. Dachowski taking matters into his own hands. What a shot. And that's another goal closer to the record.
Dachowski with his second goal of the night, and you can put him on hat trick watch. So he gets a short-handed goal. All he needed was himself as he skates down there. Takes it, skates around the back of the net, and just puts this one top shelf. World class right now.
Dachowski is on fire. 2 goals in this period.
This one now 2-2. And what amazing teams these two teams are.
Yeah, quite a turnaround here for Pennridge. Just playing incredibly.
Peterborough with a shot. And Wynn really trying to slow this one down. Raher in front of the net. Tried to get the tip in. CR South really using the goalie screen here effectively. Winton did not have a clear view of the ice during that sequence back there. Filipov passes this one off towards his own benches. Now he has it by the blue line. Dishes this one off to Peterborough. Now Winter with the puck. Tries to get this one to Sarne. Now skating way back here. It's James Rush. Golden Hawks with it in their own end. Peterborough skating through. Dachowski keeping an eye on him. Rush with a poke check. Now they try to get this one off towards the middle of the ice. Clean passing here from these Golden Hawks as time runs out here in the power play. Less than 30 seconds to go. A power play stop and a shorthanded goal would be huge for this Pennridge team. Peterborough with the puck. Takes a shot on Winton. And this one just falls out of his glove and he scores. Able to get the rebound and makes them pay for it. CR South with the goal. And let's see who it is.
Capitalizing on the very last seconds of that power play. CR South not letting Dachowski get them off balance.
With the goal, Jordan Sarnay secures his 8th goal of the season to put his team ahead here in the second period, 3-2.
Yeah, we've been seeing Sarnay quite a lot tonight. He's playing a pretty good game. As CR South once again retakes the lead.
I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to the Rally Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all social medias, X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, where we post all SHSHL content. I'd like to also remind you to check out our sponsors. The law offices of Bond and Litt have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in the heart of Doylestown, Bond and Litt is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Litt has served as legal counsel for USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Bond and Litt at 215-345-0221. Play continuing here. CR South no longer on the power play. Apologies. It is 5-on-5 hockey. Burke with the puck, looking for the net. Skates around the back of it. Trying to get a shot off here. I think that was Dinsmore. Yeah, Dinsmore trying to get a shot off, but just met by the chest of Smith. And now here comes Mosley, trying to get the pass off to Weston, but in the way was Burke. And Burke able to be a good roadblock there. Filipov rips a shot, and this one glove saved here by Winton.
Yeah, both these offenses on fire so far tonight. 22 shots on goal from CR South, 18 from Pennridge. Both these teams staying even with the shots. CR South with the upper hand early, and they've held on to it.
And, you know, playoff games are always different, of course, but this one definitely gives you the vibe of a playoff game. This kind of atmosphere, the play, it all just feels like a playoff game.
Yeah, about the closest you can get to a playoff game in the regular season. Two teams fighting for the top spot in the league heading into the playoffs.
Another save here by Winton. Gets another face-off. Stepping up here for CR South's going to be Weston, and I think Dachowski, the other end of things, might be Burke. Yeah, it's going to be Burke. Dishes a pass off here. Peterborough. It's pressed up. And the puck rolls down the ice for an icing call as Prozilio hands this one back to the referee. 6 minutes and 29 seconds left to go here in period number 2. And this one is proving to be a instant classic here on the Rally Sports Network. This one you're going to come back and check out years from now and remember this game.
Yeah, really fun one tonight. The scorcher on the ice.
Absolute barn burner right now as Weston tries to get the puck off. Peterborough in a neutral zone with it. Filipov waiting for his team to regroup before he crossed the blue line and just flings this one off to Winton for another face-off. It is play starting to slow down quite a bit here. Face-off after face-off after face-off.
Yeah, a lot of whistles being blown tonight. This is a physical game. Both these teams, a lot to play for, and they're playing like it.
Yeah, like we said, if you want to check out any highlights, a highlight reel done by Shot Taken. And oh man, I think it went through the 5-hole there. Gets it by Prozilio and Pennridge score. And that's Shane Dachowski with the hat trick.
Shane Dachowski with a hat trick. Wow.
As he is carrying his team on his back right now.
The way he's playing, then he might get the record tonight.
Yeah, he's on track. We're halfway through this game. He's got 3 goals. He could break the record tonight. But that would be an insane feat.
Yeah, I mean,
But Pennridge continue to soar with Shane Duchowski leading the way.
Pennridge staying neck and neck with CR South. They got down early, but they have been playing lights out since then.
Puck passed off near side. Tries to get this one. Garber dishes it behind him. Puck near side goes off the legs here of Duchowski. Trying to get an opportunity away from the net. And now here comes James Rush crossing the blue line. 2 defensemen in front of him. Moving to stick well. And fighting for possession here on the boards. Sent down to the ice there was Duchowski.
Yeah, they're playing physical on Duchowski, and they have to.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one guy you got to shut down right now. He is the offense as of right now for this Pennridge Rams squad.
Certainly, yeah, and he looks unstoppable right now.
Rush takes a shot, puts it on the corner, ricochets off the iron, and he scores!
Pennridge takes the lead after being down 2-0 in the first period. They take the lead here.
They claw and claw away as Pennridge finally take the lead for the first time in tonight's game with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the second period. Pennridge leads 4-3.
And that one was surprisingly not Duchowski with the goal there, proving that he's not the only player on this Pennridge.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely kickstarted his team at this point.
Yeah, quite a spark.
Team's on fire. Got to build off that. What is that now? 3 unanswered?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
3 unanswered. A stick goes flying into the air. That's going to be obviously a penalty. An empty net here now for CR South as they're going to get a lot of time to play with an extra man. Filipov with the puck. Empty net here for CR South. Mosley dishes it off here. Filipov now with the puck near side by his own bench. Crosses the blue line. Defense collapsing quick. Weston in front of the net. Leaves it there for Peterborough. Peterborough searching for a pass. Dishes this one up and it goes way into CR South territory. Icing waved off. And line change coming here for Pennridge as CR South building off this extended man advantage. 6-on-5 and Pennridge finally get their stick to the puck.
Yeah, and
CR South power play.
To start this game, CR South looked like they were in an incredible position. But now Pennridge here has the lead. CR South playing from behind for the first time tonight. And I did not expect that after that first period.
Puck goes flying away towards Prozilio. Leaves it there for Filipov. And here we go. Let's see what the Golden Hawks can do here on the power play. They're extremely good here when they get the opportunity. Wiener skating through, looking for the net. Gets to middle ice, takes a shot on Winton, and this one just stays out with an incredible save by Winton, able to reach out and keep this one out.
Yeah, Winton is going to have quite a lot to do with the outcome of this game. He's playing very well after a rough first period. Talking to the ref there.
Seems like some kind of equipment problem, but
yeah.
Puck drop. Peterborough with it in the corner. Moves it out towards the dots. And now here come the Pennridge Rams. They had a shorthanded goal earlier in the game. He looks for the net, takes a shot on Prozilio, but Prozilio leaves it there after the glove save. And now skating through, here come the Golden Hawks. Filipov, middle ice, takes a shot from the dots, and save once again by Winton.
Winton having a crucial impact on this game. More chattering there going on from both teams with the ref. This game has been incredibly physical so far. We saw a stick go maybe 20 feet in the air earlier. It's
high tension in this matchup, and rightfully so. As we said, this is a battle for the 1 seed. Doesn't get any crazier than this. Puck drop, off and away. Golden Hawks win this. Philippov from the corner. Passes this one off. And now with it is Peterborough by the blue line. Move this one around. Tries to take a shot. Pad save. And this one finally cleared as ticks down to 1 minute left on the power play. Rink surrounded here. Packed night here from Hatfield Ice, Colmar, Pennsylvania. And a whistle blown. Looks like a player down off a slashing. We'll wait the call from the referee. Looks to be Dachowski down on the ice.
Yeah, Pennridge begging for the call here. That took quite a while to be called by the refs.
Yeah, I think they were asking for a penalty to be called, which I wouldn't be opposed to.
Yeah, that looked pretty bad.
But
no
referee's word is gold.
Indeed. Yeah, we all know that.
And here we go. Face-off coming up. Near side, 45 seconds left of this power play. And puck drop is away. From the near side, dishes it off to Wiener. Looking for the net. He's dangerous from this angle and takes a shot, but stays wide of the net. They move this one around well. Extremely good at passing is CR South. Mallon lets this one go near side. And a beauty from Wiener to put his team back even with Pennridge. It's 4-4 from Hatfield Ice off the power play goal.
And their second power play goal of the game. Wiener with, I believe, his second goal of the game. This CR South team is unfazed by Pennridge. And Pennridge may have had the lead for a little bit. CR South is trying to prove why they are at the top of the standings.
Dachowski back out onto the ice after being shaken up on the last play. Skates across the blue line. And poke checked away. Both teams playing quite aggressive. A lot on the line in this game. Kelly and Smith fighting for possession. Near side by the benches. Maurer able to fish this one out to his man as Weston and Kelly fight against the boards for possession. It's a scrum for the puck. Two from each squad fighting around for it. And here we go. Dachowski with the puck. Skating across the blue line. Looking for the net. And dishes it off the pad. Stunner shot taken. Brazilio with another save. Tries to get a centering pass off. But no one there is Dinsmore with another shot.
Dachowski with a great shot on goal. And he is not done tonight. Both these teams playing incredibly physical, high-energy hockey.
Near side, both teams get some line changes here. As check laid down to the boards, we heard that one from up here. That was a loud one. Like we said, both teams playing very physical. They got a lot on the line here. Shaw racing over. Delayed penalty called. And a whistle blown.
Left to play.
We're going to wait to see who this was called on. I believe this was a Pennridge penalty. Sorry, no, it's going to be called icing. My apologies. But I do want to add something, Ilya. I did read one of the comments here. We were pronouncing Dachowski wrong. It's Dachowski.
Dachowski, I see.
Our apologies to Dachowski.
I'll make sure to brush up on my Polish.
Yeah, like we said, Dachowski, an incredible player. Tries to take a shot off, and this one stays out. I don't know how it stayed out. That was magic.
What a save by Winton. He is having himself a really eventful night, for good and bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's had glimpses of amazing plays, but to a team like this, CR South, they're an incredible offense. You can't beat yourself up over a few goals let by. That's bound to happen with these two squads, especially even Trey Brazilio over there on the other side of the net. Takes a shot, and this one stays out once again.
Yeah, 8 goals so far in this game. 4-4.
Sure that you'll like and subscribe.
10
Enjoy
seconds
more
left
Rally Sports Network content.
in the second period. Time winding down.
Glove save here by Winton. Incredible to see. Before we head into the intermission here, just want to remind you that the law offices of Bond and Lit have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the heart of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in Doylestown, Bond and Lit is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Lit has served as legal counsel for USA Hockey and Suburban One League and other organizations and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Bond and Lit at 215-345-0221. And ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the second period of hockey here on the Rally Sports Network. And it's 4-4. It is going to be crazy here as we get back for third period. 17 minutes to decide who will be the number 1 seed. So as we continue to move farther towards the playoffs. Back with you in just a minute. Welcome back here to Hatfield Ice as we get ready to continue play. So we're going to get back to action. Puck drop and we're away. Near side, CR South looking to continue their undefeated streak. And on the other side of the ice, the Pennridge Rams looking to get the upset in this David versus Goliath-esque match. And we'll take a look at the standings here. Ilio, pull them up real quick. As we said, this is a huge game for the standings. Both teams really fighting to be top competitors in the league. And this one left middle of the ice. Weston there able to scoop it up. Both teams going back and forth here. Going to tire the skaters out. We'll probably see a line change quite soon. And Mosley trying to lay down the body, and so does Maurer. Very physical defense here from both squads we've seen so far in this game. And this one gets called for icing. Face off coming up.
Yeah, both these teams incredibly physical, and I expect that to continue and even ramp up here in the third period. This is essentially a 0-0 game for both teams. Tie game here. One of the most important games of the season. And this has a lot of impact on playoff seeding going forward.
Puck near side. Goes around the net. Jake Wiener passes one off to Filipov. Filipov reads the ice and tries to create a great opportunity, but not able to receive the pass there. Both teams fighting around for possession, and whistle blown. This one's probably going to be called, might be called a penalty. We'll see what the word from the referee is. Big collision down on the near side of the ice, and I think we're going to see a Pennridge player head into the box. Yeah, it's going to be Nicholas Young head into the box, but it might be offsetting penalties. Yeah, Raher's going to head to the box, so they're both going in for roughing. And so it's going to be offsetting penalties. And we'll get some 4-on-4 action. Oh, no, sorry. We'll say 5-on-5. My mistake. So here we go. Face-off coming up. Pucks drop. And tried to get it off to Philippov. But here comes Dukowski. Looking for the net. He races away and takes his shot. But just stays out. Trey Prozilio makes an incredible save on Dukowski's breakaway.
Dukowski playing an unbelievable game. I apologize for ever mispronouncing his name. He's playing.
Yeah, again, once
like
again,
a
apology for
tonight.
mispronouncing his name. He is having a night to remember. A hat trick and hopefully some more. Another shot here by Dukowski. Laying out for it is Trey Prozilio. And whistles finally blown as the net was moved. And oh man, Trey Prozilio with an amazing sequence right now. He is playing like a legend.
Yeah, Prozilio is playing unbelievable. This is definitely a battle of goalies here. Both these goalies trying to prove that they are the best in the league. This is a top of the line game with top of the line players and top of the line plays.
Puck to drop. Back into the neutral zone. Kelly lets this one go over to Embert. And the Golden Hawks finally get back here with the puck, but not for long as Embert able to secure the puck back into Pennridge hands. Shaw clears it, and Embert's there to receive it. Lays him onto the board. Solid check. And shot taken on the pads here. Tries to move it around and put it on the goal, but a wraparound not going to work that time. Trey Prozilio playing very well. Burke with the puck by the dots. Gets laid down onto the boards. And this one just tossed up into the air from the near side. Skating out towards it is Rooney. And whistle blown. Face-off coming up.
Both these teams right now playing like they got something to prove, and they certainly do. This
game is definitely going to send shockwaves through the SHSHL of who's here to play and who's here to just hang around.
Everyone's coming to play tonight, Dan.
100%. This is a game to remember for both squads. Is 14 minutes left to go here in the third period, and it is deadlocked. Both teams playing perfectly even. Near side lets this one go off the netting. Fighting for possession. James Rush finally gets a stick on it. Bishop tries to get this pass across, but Smith's in the way. This one off the boards. Dukowski trying to extend his stick to maybe get a tip in. Rush over to Dukowski. And trying to take a shot there was Bishop, but he's laid out by the captain there, Maurer. Near side, both squads skating through. The puck still stays in Golden Hawks territory. They don't have to worry about offsides. And Bishop pressed up against the boards. Puck goes loose into the corner. Far side. And this one floats down and behind the netting. I believe that's Maurer with the puck. Yeah, Maurer now taking it across the dots. Banks this pass off and into Pennridge territory, but Pennridge still continuing the offensive pressure. Golden Hawks now finally taking it across the neutral zone. Poke check now in the hands of Sarn. Both teams really just like two fighters in the beginning of a match, just trying to figure each other out and get the upper hand.
Yeah, both these teams matching each other stride for stride. Dukowski is dangerous with the puck, and CR South is working on keeping it out of his hands.
Yeah, it's got to be the main idea of control here. If you're the Council Rock South head coach, you just got to make sure that Dukowski doesn't get any plays alone with the goalie. He is, or even just with the puck in general. He's been incredible all game. Shot taken here. Glove saved by Winton, and he's out of the net. And they score as they take the lead. And Jake Wiener once again.
And Jake Wiener, that's a hat trick for him, I think.
No, wait. It's going to be Weston with the goal. Weston leads the way. And the Golden Hawks reclaim their lead as it's now a 5-4 hockey game.
CR South, an unbelievable goal there. They are not taking their foot off the gas. They had a little bit of a rough second period. They should start off the third with a goal.
I tell you what, Ilya, these two teams, they came to play.
They certainly did. And we've seen a lot of play tonight.
Looks to get the centering pass. Trying to take a shot there was number 26, Wesley Malone. Peterborough takes this one across the blue line. Alone in front of the net, takes a shot. And just out of reach there of Winton, but goes wide left of the net. Trying to get this one to middle ice. But the defense closing in quick. Dinsmore now trying to get to it. And the Rams starting to slow down on their offensive pressure and defensive pressure as CR South really controlling the ice well. Whistle blown, though, finally. Believe that one's going to be offsides. 5-4. 11 minutes and 12 seconds left to go here from Hatfield Ice, live on the Rally Sports Network.
Anything is possible in this game right now. Pennridge down one. They've had incredibly hot streaks. And
I do want to remind you guys, next week on the Rally, we'll be covering Pennsbury at Pennridge, Wednesday, January 15th, 7:20 p.m. Eastern. You can catch that live here on the Rally Sports Network as we'll hopefully look to see the Dukowski break the team record for career goals. For career points, sorry. And now far side is Pennridge with the puck. Burke lays down a check on Shaw and continues his possession of the puck as skating through. Big opportunity here for the Rams. Tries to get the centering pass. He takes the shot himself, and Shaw lets this one go off the pad there. Brasilio, puck's loose in front of the net. It's a fight for the puck, and CR South with a dangerous sequence, but they get away with it, and Brasilio finally lays down on it to get the whistle.
Quite a sequence there. Just incredibly high intensity from both these teams. And a great job from Brasilio keeping that puck out of the goal and keeping his team in the lead.
I'd like to remind you, you're watching live here on the Rally Sports Network. Ensure that you click the subscribe button for all of the SHSHL content here on the Rally Sports Network. Make sure to check out our X, formerly Twitter, and you can check out us on Instagram where some live highlights of the game are being posted. You can see that also on TikTok. And then following this game, a highlight reel will be posted. But the Rams here trying to answer to CR South's goal. Whistle blown. And that one's, I think it's going to be called for a penalty.
Yeah, some incredibly physical plays here.
Yeah, it's going to be called for holding. Is this going to be a Pennridge power play? Not sure the number. We'll see who entered the box for CR South. And yeah, it's going to be number 53. That's going to be Jordan Sarnay. And he's one of the top guys here at Council Rock South. So a big deal losing him for 2 minutes. And now the Golden Hawks down a man. Dukowski in front of the net with the puck, getting pushed and shoved out of the way. And finally, This one gets out to the neutral zone, gives the Golden Hawks some time to breathe. From the far side, this one goes off the glass and away. Young now racing to it. James Rush goes to pick up the puck. A slow start here to the power play. They leave it here for Dukowski. He's going to take it himself across the neutral zone, keeping his eye down the ice, across the blue line and loses possession of it. Poke checked away here from Smith.
It would be huge if Pennridge could capitalize on this power play and tie this thing back up here in the third period.
Shot taken by Young, but not able to get a good read on it. And Winton with a save there. Went for the legs of Rush. And Weston takes a shot on goal that they're going to finally cover up and get a face-off.
55 seconds left in this power play. Pennridge really needs to start getting their offense moving. This is the perfect opportunity, but they really need to get it going. This is a close game. They're only down 1 goal, and any amount of momentum would be huge here for Pennridge.
Trying to get this one out to Bishop. And here come the Rams. Skating through. He's laid down to the ice. He felt that one. And the Golden Hawks making a statement with that play. Mosley racing to the puck. Young's there with him. And Winton comes out of the net to pass this one off. Near side. Pennridge finally get a line change, and that would have been dangerous. There was no one on the ice in the defensive zone for Pennridge. Rayer was waiting to collect the pass, but they moved a little too quick, and pass was not able to get to him. Skating through here is Dukowski, looking for the net. He's by the dots. And fighting for possession near side.
The power play is over here as Sarnay comes back in the game.
Yeah, Pennridge not able to not able to cash in here on the power play. And lays down a solid check. And the momentum.
Upping the physicality in this third period.
If the momentum was wearing a jersey right now, it's definitely in blue and gold.
CR South squarely in the driver's seat of this game, but they are only up by 1. They need to keep this game going in their favor.
The near side. They pass this one up. Looking for the net. He rips a shot off. Rebound goes over to Sarnay, but the defenseman able to get a hold of it. And now here comes Howard and Shaw. Near side. He gets pressed up into the CR South benches, but not before he gets the pass off. And now a scrum for the puck as it goes loose, rolls down the near side. Fighting for possession of it on the benches. And tries to get the pass off. Would have been a middle of ice pass, but not able to connect with him. But here comes Shaw. He's played a great factor in tonight's game and wants to continue doing it. He's got 9 points on the season. I'm sure he wants to get a little more, and especially in this game.
Yeah. 9 points scored in this game. A thriller tonight. An important game. A lot of really good players, and we've seen them put on a show tonight.
And a shot here. This one goes up and into what I think is a pipe. I don't know what that is, actually. I think it's the AC. Not sure. Yeah, I think that's AC, right? You think?
Which one?
That big old the vent there. That's got to be the AC.
Yeah,
that looks like a vent, basically.
Yeah, probably the AC.
We figure things out quick here on the Rally Sports Network.
Yeah. I'll climb up there after the game.
Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll keep it noted. Just check out her social medias. As here comes Ember on the breakaway, takes a shot, and Brasilio makes an incredible save to keep his team ahead.
Brasilio, an incredible game. Just saving puck after puck, keeping his team in the lead. Some talking there at the end, and the
Yeah,
tensions are at an absolute high.
we'll pan away from that and continue talking about what do we got here? We got next week on Rally. Next week on Rally, a huge game as we continue to follow Dukowski's historic run, trying to get the career record of points for Pennridge as they take on Pennsbury Wednesday, January 15th at 7:20 p.m. Eastern.
Dukowski just 4 goals away from the school record.
Let's go to the MVP rankings, actually. So 2 players in this game, and 2 incredible players. You got Jake Wiener there at number 3, making his second appearance here in the MVP ladder.
Wiener
And
with 2
Shane
goals
Dukowski
tonight, too.
at number 1. Yeah, Jake Wiener having an incredible game. He's got 2 goals on the night.
Maybe not mentioning him as much as we should. He has been incredible this game.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's going to be differing, offsetting penalties for both squads here. A few players heading to the box for some extracurriculars following that.
Yeah,
Shot.
tension's definitely very high here between these 2 teams. A lot on the line, a lot to play for. And doesn't get much tighter than this. 5-4, third period, 6 minutes left.
Yeah, you can feel the tension in this arena from both squads. As the puck now near side by the Pennridge benches. And this one goes up to Mallon. He clears it, though, and it wraps around the boards. Young takes this one, skates through the back of his own net. And now Mallon, once again in the same spot he was, tries to get a pass off, but intercepted here by the Pennridge Rams as Young reads this one and finally clears it. Lets his team position themselves. And this one breaks loose in front of the net. But opportunity not able to be capitalized on. It's just got away from him. He was positioned perfectly, but the puck just didn't go where he wanted it to.
Yeah, CR South trying to up their lead here. A 1-goal lead is not enough to be comfortable. And a fight for the puck in the corner there. This is an incredibly intense physical game.
Behind the net. With it now. Both squads. Goes loose by the near side benches, skating through his rush. Incredible defense here from both squads to keep this one away from each other as they just continue to play keep away in the neutral zone. But now Young with an opportunity takes a shot, he scores! Puts this one perfectly and threads the needle for a Pennridge goal. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a brand new game. It's 5-5 here in the third period as Pennridge tie it up. My mistake.
And what a shot there. That's exactly what Pennridge needed. Tying this game back up. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third period. These teams are neck and neck. And we still have a lot of action left tonight.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Get the popcorn ready. Get the drinks ready. It's time for some make or break hockey here on the Rally Sports Network.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Timeout called as we'll step away for an ad read, and we'll be back here in just a minute. The law offices of Bond and Litt have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in the heart of Doylestown, Bond and Litt is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Litt has served as legal counsel for USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Bond and Litt at 215-345-0221. We thank our sponsors for making this season possible. If you'd like to see your team on the Rally Sports Network, reach out to us at rallysportsnetwork@gmail.com. For other information, reach out to us at rallysportsnetwork@gmail.com. That is rallysportsnetwork@gmail.com. Be back with you in just a minute. Welcome back here as we finish the timeout. Both squads continue to fight and claw to win this game.
Things tightening up here. Tie game. Last few minutes of play. Both these teams have a lot to play for, a lot to prove, and this is going to be a great ending, no matter what it is.
Now, Ilya, I don't want to put you too much on the spot here, but if you're a coach and you're talking to your team, you're out there, Counter Rock South, but a big opportunity. Sorry, cut this off. Venner with a shot. This one just stays out. Action-packed right now. I'll save that question for a little break. As holding on to the puck here are the Golden Hawks in their own territory. They dish this one up and puts his hand up to keep it away from getting behind him. But Sarney not able to receive the pass here. Both teams fighting for possession near side of the boards.
I would not be surprised we saw this game
Enter overtime.
go to overtime, yeah.
And that'll be all here live on the Rally Sports Network. Great save by Brazilio. Freezes the puck. But as I was saying, if you go into that timeout, you're either coach of Council Rock South or Pennridge, you choose. What are you telling your team here? You're facing basically your rival. You're fighting for the 1 seed, and you're tied 1-1 with just a little bit of time left to go. What are you telling your team?
You have everything to play for right now, and you have everything to lose. Just go out there.
A breakaway now. Sorry to cut you off. Going for the net and just loses this one. Sorry to cut you off. Almost a Council Rock South goal is maybe your motivational speech there. Able to fuel him there to almost get a goal. So maybe he got a little bit of work to do. If it was a little bit better, he could have got the goal, but
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I give the pep rallies for the Rally Sports team.
you're a pep rallier here at the Rally Sports Network. I like it. That'll be your new role.
Nice, I've been promoted.
You just need a hand in the headset. But both players fighting for possession here. That was a Wiener and Dukowski, 2 MVP candidates clashing right there. Now skating on the far side. That was Garber rolling down.
Incredibly physical hits out there,
Yeah, both teams are really just laying down the wall.
upping the intensity in the last 2-minute 40 of this game.
Bishop lays down a check, jars the puck free. And now in the corner here is Rush. Far side, the Golden Hawks. Pennridge, though, intercept this pass. Now Bishop with it. He loses possession after some strong body check there. And they are locked together. They finally get loose.
This CR South student section is quiet right now, just content to watch some incredible hockey being played out here on the ice.
Near side, both teams poke this one away, but Sarne still able to get the pass off. Not direct to anyone, though, as Pennridge finally closed down on him. And they get this one up to the neutral zone. They'll have to recover. Whistle blown. We'll see what the call is. I think it's just going to be offsides. Council Rock South wanted a little bit more.
Minute 49 left in this game. This is crunch time for both of these teams. A lot to play for. This is going to be a wild 2 minutes.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes here to go. We'll see what both squads can do to put their team ahead. Near side is Pureborough. Looking to skate across the blue line. Looks for the net. Takes his time. Centering pass and a shot taken on net by Weston. And this one in front of the net. The puck's loose. Winton trying to get an eye on it. Six are everywhere, and whistle finally blows.
Winton in the middle of that brawl comes up with the puck. What a save Doesn't get much.
Those are some of the most dangerous situations that a goalie can go through right there. He didn't know where the puck was. There was sticks everywhere. He just dove out and tried to get the save on it, but Wynn making an incredible save there
Putting it
to
on the line.
save his team, basically.
A minute 23 left in this game. Both these teams playing for immortality.
I tell you what, after that play, his dinner better be paid for. Team better be treating him.
Yeah, he's taking some shots tonight, but he's taking them in stride.
Looks like a timeout here being called as we'll step away and await the next 1 minute and 23 seconds of hockey as we're all tied up here on the Rally Sports Network for the fight for the 1 seed. I'm Daniel McDevitt. Be back with you in just a minute. We welcome you back here to Hatfield Ice as this is crunch time. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in this third period of hockey. We're all tied up at 5. Both squads playing incredibly. So they pass this one to the neutral zone. Young able to get it out there so that Council Rock South has to think twice before going on the offensive rush.
An absolutely insane game. And this ending is going to be one for the history books. Tie game here, less than a minute to play, 54 seconds, time winding down.
Yeah, this one is an instant classic, one to be remembered fondly by maybe just one squad if this thing doesn't end the way they want it to.
There's no glory in defeat, but both these teams have played outstanding tonight.
Yeah, they've definitely made a statement to this entire league. Such great play. And now Dukowski with the puck. Passes this one off. He just clears it, though. And Peterborough now with the puck. Skating through. Past the blue line. Looks to pass to Wiener. Wiener with a shot on Winton. And Winton makes the save. Extends the leg. And now time running out. 10 seconds to go. This is the last opportunity here for Council Rock South. Now Wiener racing to the net. And Weston's going to get one final shot on Winton to send us. No, not send us to overtime. We still got 2 minutes and 2.5 seconds to go. Sorry, 2.5 seconds to go.
An incredible save by Winton. Just unbelievable. And this game is incredible. One of the best we've called.
Big face-off and a shot taken by Sarne. And time runs out. As we're going to get ready for overtime here on the Rally Sports Network. This is the game. Don't go anywhere as we continue for things to heat up as the battle for the 1 seed continues live on the Rally Sports Network. And here we go, 3-on-3 hockey, live on the Rally Sports Network. It doesn't get any better than this, folks, as next goal wins. We got 5 minutes to go, and we'll see who comes out victorious. Both squads getting let out here. on the Council Rock South side of things, we have Raher, Sarne, and believe that is Malroy. And then James Rush, Dukowski, and Young. 3-on-3 OT hockey. And here we go, puck near side. Both teams fighting for possession. Council Rock South finally has control. They skate this one through, and now Young backing up into his own end.
Council Rock playing to keep their record undefeated. Pennridge playing to dethrone Council Rock. We have 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Both these teams, a lot to prove, a lot to play for. This is some regular season hockey, but it feels like the playoffs.
Dukowski now, 3 goals already on the night, takes a shot, and Brasilio makes the save. This one dished over. CR South now, near side. Malon loses possession, and Dukowski from the dot takes a shot, and this one just blocked in traffic by Jake Wiener.
Both these teams.
Jake Wiener now finally back out onto the ice.
Stride for stride, staying with it.
This one in front of the net. Jake Wiener takes the shot, but Winton with the save. He's out of the net, and they finally clear it. It's racing out there now. Here comes Burke. And out of the net goes Brasilio to pass this one off. Burke thought he had the opportunity, but goalie able to get there. And now Jake Wiener skates through, gets past the first defenseman, and takes a shot, but this one goes wide right of the net.
Winton in clutch time has not disappointed. He is playing incredible there at goal.
Dishes this one out to Embert. Embert near side, gets past him. Over to Mosley. Mosley keeps possession of it, but he gets crashed down onto the boards. He felt all of that one as a catastrophic hit. Now Peterborough crossing the blue line, skates through 2 defensemen, takes a shot on Winton, and saved. This one put in front of the net. Winton, another incredible save. He is coming in clutch tonight. Peterborough gets the poke check, but it still gets to Dukowski. Dukowski over to Embert. Embert one-on-one, takes the shot, and just stays out. Brasilio able to make an incredible glove save. Oh my goodness. This is SHSHL hockey.
An incredible sequence there. Pennridge almost ending it. Jacob Winton right now is playing like the end.
Trey Brasilio. That was Trey Brasilio to save.
Both of these goalies right now playing at the top of their games.
Puck dropped and we're away. Young races over to this one by the boards. Skates past the neutral zone. Looking for the net is Young. Met in traffic though. The puck goes loose after a strong check, and now racing to the puck as here comes Smith, and icing is called. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to go here in the third period. This is madness. This is madness.
An incredible game of hockey. Some of the best that I've ever seen in person. And
the battle for the 1 seed continues. Puck dropped. Dukowski with the puck loses possession. Now here comes CR South. Racing towards the net is Weston. In pursuit is Young. Weston with a shot. He stays out.
Jacob Winton making his case for the MVP right now. I might agree with Ethan after this game, Dan.
Smith with the puck. Makes it go loose. Was Dukowski. The pass goes up to him. And he leaves it there for his man taking the shot. And Brasilio, another save. There's a battle of wills for the goalies here. And a whistle blown. Hooking. And Council Rock South gets a penalty. And we're going to get a Pennridge power play. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on.
This is an instant classic here live on the Rally Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
Don't blink.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more SHSHL content like this. And puck drop more away. 4 men on the ice now for Pennridge. 3 for Council Rock South. But Jake Wiener on the breakaway. In front of him is Dukowski. And Jacob Winton makes the save. A battle between the MVPs there. 2 of the MVP candidates in front there. Jake Wiener on the breakaway. Dukowski right in front of him. And the two battle it out there. Them two incredible players. Puck near side. Rush leaves this one for Dukowski. A bank pass. Looks for the net. And this one poked away. And the puck now loose. Skating to it, though, is Jake Wiener. And he tries to get past one defenseman, but the puck went loose. Dukowski near side from the dots takes a centering pass. Tried to get the shot off there, but decided to pass it off. And now here comes Jake Wiener. He's got his man on his left. Sarne with the shot on Winton. Stays out. And this one passed up into the chest
Another
of Jacob Winton.
Sequence there from Jake Winton. He is keeping his team in this, saving quite a few shots in this overtime.
Yes, CR South down a man there. It's a 4-on-3 right now for them, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of overtime. But they're making their case that they're not going to go down without a fight. Near side is the puck. Mosley with this one by the blue line, pressed up into the boards. Bishop with the puck, passes it off here. And now Embert to Bishop. And Venner goes down to the ice, offsides. We'll get a face-off coming up. 49 seconds left to go here from Hatfield Ice in Colmar, Pennsylvania, live on the Rally Sports Network. Dishes the pass off here to Young. Young keeps control of it far side, but crashing down is Mosley, and the puck goes loose. Peterborough picks this one up in his own end. The Pennridge offense collapsing upon them. And pressed up onto the boards there is, I believe that's number 23, Dean Venner.
He does not want to give up that puck.
Venner.
I don't blame him.
Over to
Last
Burke.
22 seconds of this game.
And now this one goes loose. A big opportunity as he tried to get to Peterborough, but Peterborough not able to receive the pass. And now Mosley sends very centering pass. He keeps this one out. Whistle blown. 8 seconds to go. And I'm not sure if it goes past this overtime-wise. This may end in a tie.
Have we never been in this position before?
I, personally, calling games here at the SHSHL, I have never been in this position before. I'm not sure if they're going to continue playing on overtime. It might end in a tie. Just want to warn for the worst, but this one in front of the net, it's going in. They win it. The Golden Hawks once again as Ryder wins this game for his squad. They have beat Pennridge, and the undefeated run continues. Council Rock South continues their undefeated streak here in the SHSHL.
Last 3 seconds, and CR South with an incredible goal.
In the 11th hour, CR South, the Golden Hawks, do it once again and soar to victory, proving why they are the reigning champs and this league's top contenders. The Golden Hawks win it in OT at 5-6.
CR South stays on top of the standings with an incredible, literally last-second victory. Last 3 seconds there, an incredible goal, an incredible game. Both these teams played their hearts out.
That is an instant classic.
A classic.
As I guess we'll never know what happens after overtime ends.
I guess not.
CR South did not want to find out as they get the victory and have won this one 6-5 here from Hatfield Ice. Oh man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely incredible there. Both teams playing unbelievably. And this is incredible hockey being played. This was the best hockey game I've watched. My goodness.
Man, oh man, if you enjoyed this game, make sure to subscribe to the Rally Sports Network. Check out all of our content on YouTube. Check out all of our content on Instagram, Twitter, or X if you want to call it X. And check out all of our content on TikTok. Live highlights being posted of this game already out there. Check out all of the amazing highlights from this game. And we're going to get ready for our post-game show here on the Rally Sports Network. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, as what a game this was. The law offices of Bond and Litt have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in the heart of Doylestown, they are a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Litt have served as legal counsel for USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or want to know your rights, call Bond and Litt at 215-345-0221. Once again, don't go anywhere as we head to our post-game report. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here into the broadcast booth as we continue our post-game report. And what a game it was. I'm joined by Tommy Dragas. Tommy, what an incredible game. That was an instant classic. It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, what I really saw today was just an ultimate chess match between two heavyweights, fighting for that number one seed, as we all knew coming into this game. It was going to be tough for both teams to squeak out a victory, but CR South was just a better team at the end of the day and, contained all Pennridge's best players.
Yeah, I mean, what an incredible game it was. You had Shane Dachowski with the hat trick, and then you had CR South just playing like an incredible team, making amazing passes, connecting so very well with each other, and just what an offensive powerhouse that team was. Mm-hmm. Just an incredible game from both squads, and what an amazing finale it was. You said when we were in the break that was one of the most exciting times you've ever had watching hockey.
Yeah, and I'm not a big hockey fan, but this is growing my love for the sport.
And it doesn't get any better than that. Like we said, make sure you continue to subscribe to the Rally Sports Network. It makes it possible for us to broadcast these SHL games. And I think that is going to do it here for time on the post-game report. Tommy, any final remarks?
I'm looking forward to next week.
Next week, Pennridge versus Pennsbury. And ladies and gentlemen, for one final time here from Hatfield Ice, I'd like to thank you for making us part of your evening, welcoming us into your homes to watch the Pennridge versus Council Rock South, and what an amazing game it was. We'd like to thank you for your patronage, and we'd like to thank our sponsors. And from one final time, thanking you. I'm Daniel McDevitt. This is Tommy Dragas. And behind the camera there, Ilya Rubis. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Rally Sports Network. And have a great evening. Farewell.